We're here at Automotive Logistics South America in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I'm with Orlando Moral, the Operations Director for Chery Brazil, a Chinese car maker that has recently opened a plant here in Brazil. Orlando, I'd like to ask you about the biggest challenge that you're facing over this past year in Brazil for a startup like Chery.
Our main target was to, first of all, develop all the infrastructure to install the plant, importing all the components, preparing all this business. But after the process starts, we needed to optimize the logistic chain, implement the service provider, really optimize the transportation, reducing some costs involved in this process.
Okay, very good. And we've been talking some of this during the conference today, but what do you see as some of the biggest opportunities to remove waste in the supply chain for Chery?
As you know, in Brazil we have some legal and corporative barriers that should be removed. We expend a lot of time and a lot of money to accomplish with all the requirements, and this maybe would be one important thing to be eliminated. So
streamlining processes. So I wanted to ask you if you could have any changes or improvements from your logistics service providers here in Brazil for Chery, what would they be?
I think here in Brazil we have very good players, very international players, local ones very good too. I would suggest them to cut costs and reduce the price. This would be my challenge.
Easy challenge, yeah. And finally, looking a little bit to the future, 2016 or 2017, what do you expect will be the top priorities for Chery's logistics?
Our priorities would be continuing cutting costs, optimizing the operations, and really survive during this difficult period we will face in Brazil. We are already facing, but everything shows that it will continue for a long time. Therefore, it's very important to maintain as low as possible the costs in order to really survive in this difficult moment.
Well, Orlando, thank you very much for the time you've taken here. Orlando's presentation will be available online, so you can check that out. And thank you.